Did you know that a surprising 85% of people entering their golden years often struggle to truly thrive in retirement? It's a sobering thought. Isn't it? We spend decades dreaming of those peaceful, purposeful retirement years, imagining long walks, cherished time with loved ones, new hobbies, and simply enjoying life without the daily grind. But for many, that picture just doesn't quite materialize. Instead, they find themselves feeling a little lost, perhaps a bit bored, sometimes isolated, or even experiencing unexpected health declines that chip away at their joy and independence. It's a painful reality to face, thinking that all those years of hard work might not lead to the vibrant, fulfilling life you envisioned. The good news, though, is that the secret to a truly well-lived retirement isn't found in grand gestures or winning the lottery. It's actually hidden in plain sight, woven into the fabric of our daily lives, in the small, consistent choices we make. These aren't complicated changes, or things that require huge investments of time or money. They are simple, yet profoundly powerful. Daily habits that can quite literally transform your retirement experience from one of quiet decline into one of vibrant growth and sustained happiness. In this video, we're going to uncover 7 of these essential daily habits, the very building blocks that can help you avoid becoming part of that 85% and instead join the thriving 15%. Stick with me, because if you watch to the end, I have something for you that might just surprise you and truly shift your perspective. Let's begin our journey by looking at the very first habit, one that many overlook but is absolutely foundational to living well. And that's cultivating a purposeful morning routine. When we were working, our mornings were often dictated by external demands: a commute, meetings, getting the kids off to school. Retirement brings a wonderful freedom from those external pressures. But sometimes that freedom can feel a bit disorienting. Waking up without a clear reason to get out of bed, without a sense of direction for the day, can subtly erode our sense of purpose and zest for life. A purposeful morning isn't about rigid scheduling or waking up at the crack of dawn if you don't want to. It's about intentionally choosing to start your day in a way that nourishes your mind, body, and spirit, setting a positive tone for the hours ahead. This could be as simple as spending 10 minutes with a warm cup of tea or coffee, really savoring the moment, rather than just gulping it down. It might involve a few gentle stretches to wake up your body, or perhaps a moment of quiet reflection, jotting down 3 things you're grateful for in a small notebook. For some, it's about tending to a small garden patch, listening to a favorite podcast, or even connecting with a loved one with a quick phone call, just to say hello and brighten their day. The key here is purpose, what makes you feel alive and gives you a reason to embrace the day. It's not about productivity for its own sake, but about instilling a sense of meaning and calm right from the start. Think about it when you begin your day with intention, whether it's through reading a chapter of a book, listening to uplifting music, or simply sitting in silence and enjoying the sunrise. You're telling yourself that your time is valuable and that your well-being matters. This habit builds momentum, creating a ripple effect that often carries through the rest of your day, making you more likely to engage in other positive habits without even realizing it. So, instead of letting the day simply happen to you, take charge of those first precious hours. Design a morning that fills you with a quiet sense of purpose, a gentle excitement for what lies ahead, and a feeling of being grounded and ready for whatever the day brings. It truly is the rudder that steers your entire day in the right direction. It's an investment in your mental and emotional capital, setting you up for clarity and contentment. Now, flowing directly from that refreshed, purposeful start to the day, let's talk about our second crucial habit: intentional movement every day. When we hear exercise, we often picture intense gym workouts or marathon running. And for many, especially as we age, that can feel daunting, or even impossible. But intentional movement isn't about becoming an athlete. It's about honoring your body's need to move. to remain flexible, strong, and balanced. Many of us get into a routine where our daily movement becomes limited to household chores or short trips. While those are certainly forms of movement, intentional movement goes a step further. It's about consciously dedicating time each day to activities that get your blood flowing, your muscles working, and your joints moving through their full range of motion. This could be a brisk walk around your neighborhood, not just to get from point A to point B, but as a dedicated activity for your health. Perhaps you make it a point to walk to the local market for your groceries instead of driving, or you join a walking group for some added social connection. It could also involve gentle stretching exercises that improve your flexibility and ease stiffness, like those simple chair stretches you can do while watching television, or a few minutes of Tai Chi in your garden. Strength training, even with your own body weight or light resistance bands, is incredibly beneficial. Things like standing up and sitting down from a chair several times, or doing gentle wall push-ups, can maintain vital muscle mass and bone density, which are crucial for preventing falls and maintaining independence. And let's not forget balance exercises, like standing on one leg for short periods while holding onto a counter, which can dramatically reduce your risk of injury. The key is consistency and variety. Your body is designed to move, and when it doesn't, it starts to stiffen and weaken, and even 20 to 30 minutes of intentional movement daily can make a profound difference in your energy levels, your mood, your sleep quality, and your overall physical comfort. Think of it not as a chore, but as an opportunity to reclaim your vitality, to feel more limber, less achy, and more capable in your everyday activities. It's about maintaining the ability to pick up your grandchildren, to reach for something on a high shelf, or to simply enjoy a long stroll in the park without discomfort. So, make a conscious choice each day to move your body with purpose and joy. And as we fuel our bodies through movement, it's equally important to consider what we put into them. This leads us to our third vital habit, nourishing your body with whole foods. The older we get, the more crucial our diet becomes, not just for maintaining a healthy weight, but for boosting our energy, supporting our immune system, and even keeping our minds sharp. Many people fall into the trap of convenience foods in retirement, or simply eating out of habit without much thought to nutritional value. But relying on highly processed foods, sugary drinks, or excessive amounts of unhealthy fats can leave you feeling sluggish, contribute to chronic health issues, and even dampen your mood. Nourishing your body with whole foods means prioritizing fresh, unprocessed ingredients that provide a wealth of vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Think vibrant fruits and vegetables in a rainbow of colors, berries, leafy greens like spinach and kale, brightly colored bell peppers, and root vegetables like sweet potatoes are packed with antioxidants that protect your cells. Incorporate lean proteins like fish, poultry, beans, and lentils to maintain muscle mass and keep you feeling full and satisfied. Healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil are essential for brain health and reducing inflammation. Hydration is also incredibly important. Often, feelings of fatigue or even confusion can simply be a sign of mild dehydration. Aim for plenty of water throughout the day, and consider herbal teas or infused water for variety. The beauty of this habit is that it doesn't have to be complicated or involve expensive, exotic ingredients. It's about choosing a crisp apple over a cookie, opting for a simple grilled fish with steamed vegetables instead of fried takeaways, and making sure half your plate is usually filled with colorful produce. It's about making mindful choices that support your body's needs, rather than just satisfying a craving. Think of your plate as your pharmacy. What you put on it directly impacts how you feel, how much energy you have, and how well your body can fend off illness. Eating well isn't a sacrifice. It's an act of self-care and a commitment to having the energy and vitality to enjoy every moment of your retirement. It's about fueling your body so it can continue to carry you through all the purposeful activities you've planned for your day. transitioning from fueling our bodies during the day. Let's now turn our attention to what happens when the day ends. Which brings us to our fourth essential habit: prioritizing restful sleep. It might seem obvious, but many seniors struggle with sleep, often dismissing it as a natural part of aging. However, consistent, high-quality sleep is absolutely non-negotiable for overall well-being, influencing everything from your mood and energy levels to your memory and immune system. When we don't get enough restorative sleep, our bodies don't have adequate time to repair themselves. Our brains can't properly consolidate memories, and our immune systems can become compromised. You might find yourself feeling foggy, irritable, or even more susceptible to illness. So, what does prioritizing restful sleep look like? It starts with creating a consistent sleep schedule. Try to go to bed and wake up around the same time each day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, known as your circadian rhythm. Creating a relaxing bedtime routine can also work wonders. This means winding down for an hour or so before you plan to sleep. Avoid screens like televisions, tablets, and phones, as the blue light they emit can interfere with melatonin production, the hormone that helps you feel sleepy. Instead, opt for calming activities like reading a physical book, listening to soothing music, taking a warm bath, or practicing some gentle stretching or meditation. Make sure your bedroom environment is conducive to sleep: dark, quiet, and cool. Check your mattress and pillows. If they're old and unsupportive, they could be contributing to discomfort and restless nights. Also, be mindful of what you consume in the hours before bed. Large meals, excessive caffeine, and alcohol can all disrupt sleep. While a small nightcap might seem relaxing, alcohol actually fragments sleep, making it less restorative. Remember, sleep isn't just a period of inactivity. It's an active process of restoration and healing. Giving your body and mind the gift of truly restful sleep is one of the most powerful things you can do to ensure you wake up feeling refreshed, revitalized, and ready to embrace another day of vibrant living. It supports every other habit we've discussed, laying the groundwork for clarity, energy, and overall resilience. Building on that foundation of restorative rest, let's talk about our fifth crucial habit: actively nurturing social connections. As we age, our social circles can sometimes shrink due to various life changes, friends moving away, health challenges, or simply drifting apart. Loneliness and social isolation are silent epidemics among seniors, and they can have as much of an impact on our health as physical ailments. Feeling connected to others, having people to share experiences with, to laugh with, and to rely on for support is fundamental to human well-being. It boosts our mood, keeps our minds engaged, and even provides a buffer against stress and depression. Actively nurturing social connections means making a conscious effort to stay connected and to seek out new connections. This isn't about being an extrovert or having a huge group of friends. It's about quality over quantity and making genuine connections. This could involve scheduling regular phone calls or video chats with family members and old friends. Even if they live far away, it might mean joining local clubs or groups that align with your interests. Whether it's a book club, a gardening group, a crafting circle, or a walking group, volunteering is another fantastic way to meet new people who share your values, while also contributing to your community and finding a new sense of purpose. Perhaps you could volunteer at a local library, a food bank, or even a community center. Don't be afraid to try new things and step out of your comfort zone a little. Taking a class, attending community events, or simply striking up conversations with neighbors can open doors to new friendships. Remember, connection is a two-way street. Be willing to reach out, to initiate plans, and to show genuine interest in others. Share your stories, listen to theirs, and be present in your interactions. Even small, regular connections like chatting with the barista at your local coffee shop or exchanging pleasantries with your postal worker can contribute to a feeling of belonging and reduce feelings of isolation. Your social connections are a vital support system, a source of joy, and a powerful antidote to the feeling of being adrift. They enrich your life in countless ways, adding layers of meaning and happiness to your retirement years. It's a reminder that we are inherently social beings, and our well-being flourishes when we are woven into the fabric of a supportive community. Following the theme of engaging with the world around us, let's explore our sixth habit, engaging your mind daily with novelty and learning. Just as our bodies need movement to stay strong, our brains need stimulation to stay sharp. As we retire, the intellectual challenges of a career might diminish. And if we don't actively seek out new ways to challenge our minds, our cognitive abilities can begin to decline. Engaging your mind daily isn't about becoming an academic or memorizing encyclopedias. It's about fostering curiosity, embracing new experiences, and continually giving your brain something new to work on. This could involve simply reading a wide variety of materials, not just the daily news, but perhaps a novel in a genre you don't usually read, a non-fiction book about a topic you know nothing about, or even magazines that challenge your perspective. Learning a new skill is incredibly powerful for brain health. Have you ever wanted to learn to play a musical instrument, pick up a new language, try painting, or delve into woodworking? Retirement offers the perfect opportunity to pursue these passions. Even something as simple as trying a new recipe, navigating a new walking route, or engaging in stimulating conversations can provide the novelty your brain craves. Puzzles, like crosswords, Sudoku, or jigsaw puzzles, can be excellent for cognitive exercise. But don't limit yourself to those. Online courses, often free or low cost, are available on almost any topic imaginable, from history to computer skills to philosophy. The key is to keep challenging yourself in gentle ways. If something feels too easy, try something slightly more complex. If it feels too hard, break it down into smaller steps. The brain thrives on novelty and problem solving, creating new neural pathways that enhance memory, problem-solving abilities, and overall cognitive function. This habit isn't just about preventing memory loss. It's about keeping life interesting, discovering new passions, and maintaining a sense of intellectual vitality that keeps you engaged with the world and prevents boredom from creeping in. It adds a wonderful dimension of growth and exploration to your golden years, ensuring your mind remains as vibrant as your spirit. Finally, we arrive at our seventh and arguably most profound habit, one that touches every aspect of our well-being: practicing mindful gratitude and self-compassion. It's easy, especially as we age, to focus on what we've lost, what hurts, or what's not going right. But maintaining a positive outlook, cultivating inner peace, and treating ourselves with kindness are critical for a truly flourishing retirement. Mindful gratitude means consciously noticing and appreciating the good things in your life, no matter how small. It's about shifting your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. This could be as simple as taking a moment each morning to appreciate the warmth of your coffee, the beauty of a sunrise, or the comfort of your home. It might involve keeping a gratitude journal where you jot down 3 things you're thankful for each day, or simply pausing throughout your day to really savor a pleasant moment, the sound of birds singing, the taste of a delicious meal, a kind word from a stranger. This isn't about ignoring difficulties, but about cultivating a balanced perspective that acknowledges the positive, even amidst challenges. Hand in hand with gratitude is self-compassion. Many of us are far kinder to others than we are to ourselves. We might criticize ourselves for perceived failings, dwell on past mistakes, or worry excessively about the future. Self-compassion means treating yourself with the same kindness, understanding, and patience you would offer a dear friend. It's about acknowledging your struggles and imperfections without harsh self-judgment. If you're having a tough day, instead of berating yourself, pause and offer yourself a comforting thought. This is hard right now, and it's okay to feel this way. It's about recognizing your inherent worth, regardless of what you can or cannot do. Practicing self-compassion means letting go of the need for perfection, forgiving yourself when you fall short, and understanding that you are doing your best. It means allowing yourself moments of rest and pleasure without guilt. This habit reduces stress, fosters resilience, and nurtures a deep sense of inner peace and contentment. It's the habit that allows you to truly embrace your golden years with grace, acceptance, and a profound sense of well-being, understanding that every moment, even the challenging ones, holds an opportunity for growth and gratitude. It really is about fostering that internal sunny disposition, regardless of the weather outside. So, as we bring our conversation to a close, remember the wisdom we've shared today. The notion that 85% of seniors don't truly live well in retirement is a powerful reminder that while retirement can be a wonderful chapter, it doesn't automatically guarantee happiness and fulfillment. It requires intention, effort, and a commitment to nurturing yourself in simple, consistent ways. We've explored 7 powerful daily habits, each a thread in the rich tapestry of a thriving retirement. From cultivating a purposeful morning that sets a positive tone for your day, to incorporating intentional movement that keeps your body strong and nimble, and nourishing your body with whole, vibrant foods that fuel your energy and clarity. We then talked about the absolute necessity of prioritizing restful sleep for complete restoration, and the joy and strength found in actively nurturing your social connections. We also dove into the importance of engaging your mind daily with novelty and learning, keeping your cognitive abilities sharp and your world endlessly interesting. And finally, we touched on the profound impact of practicing mindful gratitude and self-compassion, fostering inner peace and a truly resilient spirit. These aren't complicated prescriptions or expensive treatments. They are subtle shifts, small daily decisions that, when woven together, create a powerful foundation for a life lived vibrantly. It's not about being perfect or doing all 7 perfectly every single day. It's about progress, not perfection. It's about starting somewhere, even with just one of these habits, and building from there. Each small step, each conscious choice to care for yourself in these ways, builds momentum and makes a profound difference to your health, your happiness, and your overall sense of purpose. You have the power to shape your retirement into the rich, fulfilling, and joyful chapter you've always dreamed of. Don't let yourself become part of that 85%. Instead, choose to invest in yourself, one small, intentional habit at a time. I truly hope this conversation has given you some valuable insights and actionable steps to begin making those powerful shifts. What are your thoughts on these habits? Are there any that you already practice, or ones you're excited to try? I'd love to hear your experiences and insights in the comments below. Your wisdom and stories are always so valuable to this community. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps us reach more people who could benefit from this kind of content, and you won't miss out on future videos designed to help you live your best life at every age. Thank you for spending this time with me. Here's to your well-being, your happiness, and to living your best life every single day.